Police killed Philadelphia dad who shot a family member and 3 other officers. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a father who shot 3 police officers and a family member. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. There's more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Philadelphia father was killed in a shootout with police Wednesday night after shooting a family member and 3 police officers. The shooting occurred in the 7500 block of Whitaker Avenue in Philadelphia's Rhawnhurst neighborhood. Police responded to the scene after an argument occurred between a 12-year-old boy, uncle, and a father who apparently obtained a firearm. Stanford, the police officer, John Stanford. Police Commissioner, I apologize. Police Commissioner John Stanford said officers were dispatched to the residence shortly after 7 p.m. The boy said that his father had shot his uncle following a dispute about a video game. A video game. The uncle was hospitalized in critical condition. A woman and the child left the house apparently uninjured. The father then apparently shot 3 police officers who responded to the scene. All 3 are in stable condition. Governor Josh Shapiro wrote on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, "Again, we're reminded of law enforcement's bravery as they run towards danger." That's the whole concept of their job. "We are safer for your service and we are grateful." In his own statement, Stanford echoed similar sentiments, calling the shooting a yet another cold reminder of the dangers of our women and men face day in and day out. And he's referring to the police officers. So the whole situation was crazy. I'm gonna dive in right here. I might as well just go and give you my spill and keep going. First and foremost, they was arguing over a video game. The father was arguing with, but first of all, it started out being the father arguing with the son. Then he interjected, the actual uncle stepped in and interjected and was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying, you arguing with a kid, you know what I'm saying, chill out. It's not that serious." Father kept going in, you know what I'm saying, arguing with the boy, going back and forth. So then the uncle, they got into it. So the father shot the uncle, put him down. So thank God he's still living. Then the cops came up. So the father was already enraged, lost his mind or whatever, and snapped. He went out and just started getting into it with the cops. One of the cops got shot in the finger, the other 2 got shot, I think it was in the leg, if I'm not mistaken. Non-life-threatening injuries, but that's important, but that's not the gist of my story. The whole gist of the story is we got a father arguing with his son over a video game. You get so mad and so enraged that you shoot the uncle over an argument over the game. Like, it's a video game. See, and I think a lot of times what we talk about is the reason why they did what they did, and usually the situation that caused the whole blow up, right? And I can make it sound so minute and simple and just say it's just a video game. But this situation was way deeper than just a video game. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that he gonna pull out a gun and shoot his uncle, the kid's uncle, which was the father's brother, unless it was a stepfather. It didn't say it was a stepfather. It just said it was his biological father. So it could have been his brother. You know what I'm saying? He's stepping up trying to defend for his 12-year-old nephew. Okay, he's 12 years old. Okay, I have a child that's 12 years old, and they're arguing over this. So now you're shooting somebody, and now you run out to the cops. You start shooting at them. What you think gonna happen? So now you shooting at the cops, and what the cops do? They put you down. They put you down to the point where you ain't never getting back up. Because number one, you should never been shooting at them. Now he knew that he was going to prison. Who knows? The father could have been a career criminal. You know what I'm saying? He could have been out here, a menace to society and, doing all kinds of, tomfoolery. But the sad part about this whole situation is you got a 12-year-old boy playing video games. So now he sees his father, pulls out a gun on a situation, he get mad. Then he starts shooting, he start going crazy. So now this kid's lasting memory is his father pulling out a gun, shooting his uncle, and going out there shooting the cops, which in turn downed him and killed him and took him out in the body bag. So now this kid gotta replay that memory in his head his whole life. Hopefully he doesn't go in that direction. A lot of kids, especially boys, when they see stuff like that in their family, they tend to go in that direction. They tend to, okay, this person did it, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And it's almost to the point like it's a normal behavior, and it's not normal behavior. It should not be thought of as normal behavior. So it's like in society, you see these kids running around here running rampant and start doing all the silly stuff, like with the ones with the chick that ran out and they doing the rioting, the looting because of the cop, and they want to do this, they want to do that. They were opportunists. You know what I'm saying? These kids should have had a strong family backing to know that, hey, listen, something go off like this, you ain't jumping on the first thing smoking to go down there and steal something. Because when you steal something, eventually you're gonna get caught. And then once you get caught, now you got a record. Now you just ruined your life because now you got a record. You already got a strike against you because you're black. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in America, nobody in the world likes black people, okay? Black people don't even like black people. See what I'm saying? So you already got a strike against yourself. Don't add to it by doing some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this father ended up doing. You know what I'm saying? He goes out and does the goofy shit, gives his son an example of what not to do. Hopefully he doesn't turn in the same shoes and do the same thing. The uncle's in critical condition. He was trying to mainly, be a buffer between the father and the son. You know what I mean? But this is a sad situation. It's going to show that in the city of Philadelphia, it's a lot of men in Philadelphia that's just wild. Like, it's the wild, wild west. And it's a lot of people that need some help. They need some mental help. And, as men, we taught to, I'm all right, I don't need no help. But you may really do need some help, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason for you to be out here shooting and killing, you know what I'm saying? And then leaving that example for your kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already rough enough to live in the city as it is. Now you're giving them a way how to do certain things. So this is an unfortunate situation. Unfortunately, the man died, you know what I'm saying, of all the gunshots that the police officers put on him, you know what I'm saying, and they had every right to do so because they was protecting themselves. So we can't get mad and go burn the city down off of this because my man actually started the whole thing. So it's an unfortunate situation. Youth, use this lesson as an example of what not to do. Just look at all the goofy shit that's going on around you and just try to stay away from all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna do nothing to ruin your life. Keep in mind, you're still getting older. You want to make it to your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Have a family, taking care of your folks, doing what you gotta do the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's not always the way of the streets, because it's a better way of doing what you gotta do than being in the streets. If I can do it, I'm quite sure you can do it. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to ABG's POV. Do me a favor. hit that like button. Share this video with all your family members and friends. All my visitors, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting on? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Go on, join. You know, we do more videos. We do videos like this. You know, some of the wild and crazy videos that you don't normally see on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So I try to bring different stories from different regions to kind of give you an idea what's going on in that particular region, how things is going on. So, you know, just come on, join the party, join the family. Come check me out on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, on AG's TV, and YouTube Shorts. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the internet. You can't miss me. You know what I'm saying? Just type in AG's POV on Google. Yours truly. You'll see yours truly. So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all for coming out. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.